Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel name. Today, we're talking about something super simple yet incredibly powerful, drinking a gallon of water a day. Water is essential for our bodies, and staying hydrated can have numerous benefits like improved skin, better digestion, and increased energy levels. I've always heard about the amazing effects of drinking more water, but I've never committed to it fully. So I decided to take on the challenge of drinking a gallon of water every day for a week. Let's dive into my journey and see what happened. Before we get into the challenge, let's talk about why water is so important. Our bodies are 60 to 70% water, and every system, from your brain to your skin, needs it to function properly. According to a study published in the Journal of Biological Chemistry, water is crucial for cellular functions. Experts also emphasize that proper hydration can improve cognitive function and physical performance. But does drinking a whole gallon actually make a difference? Let's find out. Alright, let's break it down day by day. Here's what I noticed when I took on this challenge. Day 1. The first thing I noticed, I had to pee all the time. It was like my bladder had turned into a ticking time bomb. Every hour, sometimes even more frequently, I found myself rushing to the bathroom. It was a bit inconvenient, especially during meetings or when I was out and about. But I knew it was a sign that my body was starting to process all the extra water I was drinking. Day 2. Drinking a gallon is about 16 cups, which is way more than most people usually drink. I had to be very intentional about it. I carried a large water bottle with me everywhere I went. It became my constant companion. I even started setting reminders on my phone to make sure I was drinking enough throughout the day. It was a bit of a challenge at first, but I was determined to stick with it. Day 3. At first, my body wasn't used to it, so I was in the bathroom every 30 to 45 minutes. It felt like I was spending more time in the bathroom than anywhere else, but I knew this was just a phase. My body was adjusting to the increased water intake, and I had to be patient. I reminded myself that this was a good thing. It meant my body was getting rid of toxins and staying hydrated. Day 4. But don't worry, your body will adjust in a few days. After the initial shock, things started to settle down. I wasn't running to the bathroom as often, and I began to feel more comfortable with my new routine. It was a relief to know that my body was adapting. I started to feel more in control and less anxious about the frequent bathroom trips. Day 5. By day 3, I started feeling more energized. It was like a fog had lifted. I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. My morning stretches felt easier, and I had more stamina during my jogs. It was amazing to see how something as simple as drinking more water could have such a positive impact on my energy levels. Day 6. Normally, I'd reach for coffee midday, but I actually felt awake and alert without caffeine. This was a huge change for me. I used to rely on coffee to get through the afternoon slump, but now I didn't need it. I felt naturally energized and focused. It was a great feeling to know that I could stay productive without relying on caffeine. Day 7. Also, I noticed that I was less hungry. This was another unexpected benefit. I used to snack a lot throughout the day, but now I found myself reaching for water instead. It was like my body was finally getting the hydration it needed, and I didn't feel the need to eat as much. Sometimes what we think is hunger is actually just dehydration. This was a revelation for me. I realized that many times when I thought I was hungry, I was actually just thirsty. Drinking more water helped me tune into my body's true needs. It was a simple but powerful change. Drinking more water helped me cut back on unnecessary snacking. I felt more satisfied and less tempted to reach for unhealthy snacks. It was a win-win situation. Not only was I staying hydrated, but I was also making healthier choices overall. This experience taught me the importance of listening to my body and giving it what it truly needs. By day 5, my skin started glowing. I usually get dry patches, but my skin felt hydrated, smoother, and even looked brighter. Plus, I wasn't feeling bloated anymore. Water flushes out toxins and helps with digestion, so my stomach felt flatter and lighter. Mentally, I felt more focused and clear-headed. It was like a fog had lifted. I even started journaling more, feeling inspired and motivated. By the last day, I realized I was sleeping better. It was like a fog had lifted, and I could finally get a full night's rest without tossing and turning. My mornings started to feel more refreshing, and I woke up with a sense of energy that I hadn't felt in a long time, and feeling way more focused. My concentration levels were through the roof. Tasks that used to take hours now seemed to fly by. I could read, work, and even engage in deep conversations without losing my train of thought. Turns out dehydration can actually make you feel foggy and tired. It's like your brain is running on low battery, making it hard to think clearly or stay alert. I used to feel this way often, especially in the afternoons. So staying hydrated improved my brain function. Drinking enough water felt like charging my brain to full capacity. I noticed that my memory improved and I could recall information much quicker. The long-term benefits of drinking a gallon daily include increased energy. I felt more motivated to exercise and stay active. Whether it was jogging, hiking, or hitting the gym, I had the stamina to keep going. Clearer skin, fewer cravings, better digestion, reduced bloating, improved sleep, and mental focus. My skin started to glow, and I had fewer breakouts. I also noticed that I wasn't reaching for unhealthy snacks as often, and my digestive system felt more regular. However, there are some potential risks. It's important to be aware of the cons so you can make an informed decision. One of the main drawbacks is too many bathroom trips, especially at first. Your body needs time to adjust to the increased water intake, and initially, you might find yourself running to the bathroom more often than you'd like. Another risk is water intoxication if consumed too quickly. Drinking too much water in a short period can overwhelm your kidneys and lead to water intoxication, which is dangerous. Additionally, it may dilute electrolytes if not balanced with minerals. It's crucial to maintain a balance of electrolytes to avoid issues like muscle cramps or fatigue. Adding electrolyte powders or consuming mineral-rich foods can help maintain this balance. In conclusion, while drinking a gallon of water daily has numerous long-term benefits, it's essential to be mindful of the potential risks and take steps to mitigate them. To avoid any downsides, make sure to drink water slowly throughout the day. This helps your body absorb the water more effectively and prevents you from feeling bloated. Drinking too much water too quickly can overwhelm your kidneys and dilute essential electrolytes in your bloodstream. So, pace yourself and make hydration a consistent part of your daily routine, and balance it with electrolytes. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are crucial for maintaining fluid balance, muscle function, and nerve signaling. You can add electrolyte powders or tablets to your water, especially if you're engaging in intense physical activities or sweating a lot. This ensures that your body stays hydrated and functions optimally. Here are some tips. Start early and drink a glass as soon as you wake up. This kickstarts your metabolism and helps flush out toxins that your body has processed overnight. Keeping a glass of water by your bedside can make it easier to remember this morning ritual. Use a gallon jug or a reusable bottle to track your progress. Having a visual representation of your daily water intake can be motivating and help you stay on track. You can even mark the bottle with time goals to ensure you're drinking consistently throughout the day. Drink before meals to reduce cravings. Drinking a glass of water before eating can help you feel fuller and prevent overeating. It also aids in digestion and helps your body better absorb nutrients from the food you eat. Flavor your water with lemon, mint, or fruit to keep it interesting. Adding natural flavors can make drinking water more enjoyable and encourage you to drink more. Plus, ingredients like lemon and mint have additional health benefits such as aiding digestion and providing a refreshing taste. And set reminders on your phone to stay on track. Life can get busy, and it's easy to forget to drink water. Setting regular reminders can help you maintain your hydration goals and ensure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Whether it's an app or a simple alarm, these reminders can be a helpful tool in your hydration journey. Incorporate electrolyte-rich foods into your diet. Foods like bananas, nuts, and leafy greens are excellent sources of essential electrolytes. Including these in your meals can help maintain your electrolyte balance naturally. Use a water tracking app to monitor your intake. These apps can provide insights into your hydration habits and help you stay accountable. Many apps also offer reminders and tips to keep you motivated. Make water breaks a part of your routine. Whether you're at work, on the go, or working out, taking regular water breaks can help you stay hydrated. Carry a water bottle with you to make it easier to drink water throughout the day. Now let's address some frequently asked questions about drinking a gallon of water daily. Many people have concerns and misconceptions, so let's clear those up. Question 1. Is it safe to drink a gallon of water every day? Generally, yes, it is safe for most people. However, it's essential to listen to your body. If you have kidney issues or other health conditions, consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your water intake. Question 2. Will drinking a gallon of water help me lose weight? Drinking water can aid in weight loss by reducing cravings and helping you feel fuller. However, it's not a magic solution. Combining adequate hydration with a balanced diet and regular exercise is key to effective weight management. Question 3. Can drinking too much water be harmful? Yes, excessive water intake can lead to a condition known as water intoxication or hyponatremia, where your body's sodium levels become dangerously low. This is why it's important to balance your water intake with electrolytes and drink gradually throughout the day. Question 4. Do I need to drink a gallon of water if I'm not very active? Your water needs depend on various factors, including your activity level, climate, and overall health. If you're less active, you might not need a full gallon, but staying hydrated is still crucial. Question 5. What if I struggle to drink that much water? Start slow and gradually increase your intake. Use the tips we mentioned earlier, like flavoring your water, setting reminders, and tracking your progress with a bottle or app. Hopefully this clears up some of the common questions and concerns. Remember, the key is to stay hydrated in a way that works best for you and your lifestyle. So, is drinking a gallon of water worth it? Absolutely. Over the past week I noticed increased energy levels, clearer skin, and better digestion. Just be mindful of your body's needs, pace yourself, and enjoy the benefits. Have you tried drinking a gallon a day? It's a simple change that can make a big difference. Let me know in the comments. Share your experiences and tips. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more health tips. See you in the next video.